field of LLM operations is still very niche. It seems that most of the companies and people have no idea whatsoever as what exactly constitutes LLM operations or LLM ops. That is why if you look at the current tools, they still feel like a bit of, I should say, hodgepodge effort in order to cater to this industry. But the good news is that more and more tools are appearing and this field seems to be evolving pretty fast. One such good tool which I stumbled upon this morning is called as FineTune DB. Now the name is really very interesting because DB implies database. I think this might refers to the dataset portion of this LLM operations, but anyway, fine tuning is simply changing the weights of model in order to cater to it to a specific task or use case. Now, if you look at this FineTune DB tool, this is pretty interesting. Not only it provides you comparison of different large language models, it also enables you to do logging of your LLM operations. Plus, it also enables you to do evaluations where you can measure the model outputs and improve the performance. You can compare them, as I mentioned. It gives you cost, latency, and a lot of other cool matrices around speed, quality, and token usage. It also provides you a prompt studio where you can create winning prompts collaboratively to get the best performance, and you can manage these prompts to achieve precise and relevant interactions between users and AI models. One of the good things I found out about this tool is that you can effortlessly track, compare, and refine your prompt version. Another cool thing is about dataset management. So it has an exclusive dataset manager where you can build a proprietary fine-tuning dataset to create your AI mode. Now, building custom fine-tuning dataset is quite an effort. I did a video on an open source tool yesterday, and there are a lot of them. It was quite interesting. So it is good to see that this is being turned into a product, and now we have tools like this FineTune DB, which provide optimize model performance through the fine-tuned dataset. Now, one of the good thing about it is that they are quite serious about security, so they are working towards obtaining SOC compliance, and they also provide end-to-end data encryption through TLS, which is awesome. Developers can also have their field day with Python and I believe JavaScript or TypeScript SDKs. So you can even write your code and you can get and capture production data and send it fully async to the FineTune DB. And the good thing is that you have full control on what is being sent. If you want more control, you can use the FineTune DB's API to ingest logs and build your own integrations. And it also natively integrates with LangChain if you want that to happen. And there are various other webhooks which you can check it out. One good thing around is the permission enforcement. You can bring your own team and then manage the access through roles and permission. And if there are any changes to permission, FineTune DB will reflect those changes immediately, which is quite cool. Nice. Okay, so if you want to try it out, click on login. If this is the first time, sign up with your free for your free account with email, and I think you get some credits, I believe. Once you log in, you'll be presented with a screen like something like this. And let me go to dashboard. Now this dashboard is, I would say, a bit confusing. Let me make it a bit bigger because if you look at it, it doesn't show you much. I'm in the workspace, that is the one thing you create, and in the workplace you create different projects. Now why there are 4 new projects, I have no idea. I mean, why it should be like create new project and then the name of the project. But anyway, because I haven't created 4 projects, I just created one new project. So I'll just click on that one. The project is loading. Now on the left hand side is a menu. So first one is a data set. Here you can create your own project, or you can just rename it. I'll just call it test. And then if this one, you see that you can search the data set, or you can add your own by plus sign, I believe. So once you click on the plus sign, this is your another data set which you can even delete again. I'll just delete it from the data set. And if you look at this Paris one, so the system message is that Marv is some factual chatbot. This is a user, and that is assistant response, and you can just ask it any other thing. Maybe um, which one is capital of Australia? This is where I am, and then that's it. So what message says, and then you can build a assistant message, and then you can of course build your own data set here. Now you can deploy it from the top right, and if you click on these three dots, you can download this data set in JSON L format, which is quite cool. And this is grayed out still, the fine tuning copilot, which is fine. Now if I click on Studio One here, you can see that on the left hand side is GPT 3.5 Turbo, and on the right hand side it is GPT 4. And these are the system messages. You can run them, or you can add your message, and it gets sent to the data set from here, which is quite interesting. And if you look at the logs, all of the logs will be present here, whatever is happening, how much is the latency, what is the timeline, and all that stuff. One of the suggestion I have for this creator is to make this bit colorful. It's quite dull. And then you can also evaluate the models and all that stuff. There are some manual evaluators, there are some automatic evaluators, but it seems grayed out. Okay, and you can create a new evaluator from here. Now if you go back to the dashboard again, you can see that on the top right you have your profile. If you click on there, you can go to the settings, and from there it is going to show you your API keys. Here you can create new one which you can use in your code and try it out from there. You can have different integrations, webhooks, danger zones. Simply means you can delete the stuff, I believe, from here, and then you can add more members here. Okay, so and from here you can okay, you can't go from here, so there should be something anyway. So you have to click on this FineTune DB to go back to your projects. Pretty good tool, but I think they should improve their interface. Plus it will be good to have some other option of, instead of building my data set, maybe another option should be to import my existing data set, and I could refine it, massage it. That would be very cool. Or I could just upload some raw data here, and then I should have some option to convert into this system user assistant template, and then I could tinker with it to massage it, clean it, and make it more model friendly. Anyway, a right step in the right direction, but I believe still a lot of work needs to be done for this tool. Anyway, that's it guys. Let me know what do you think about this tool. And as I said, this is a still very niche field. Things are evolving, very great. If you know of any other even better LLMOps tool which I haven't reviewed so far, please share it in the comment and I will be happy to review it. And if you like the content, then please consider subscribing to the channel. And if you're already subscribed, then please share it among your network, as that helps a lot. Thanks for watching.